From one bridge to another, we have created one moving story after another about this shore and beyond. From crossing natural chasms to connect the north and south of China, to ending the 1,000-year ferryboat history on the Padma River in Bangladesh, we have gone through a glorious journey of enterprises going global. From a provincial-level steel girder manufacturing base to a national high-tech enterprise, we have blazed a trail for bridge builders in the new era in the integrated characteristic development in bridge construction. Established in 1971 on the red land of Jiujiang, Jiangxi Province, China Railway Jiujiang Bridge Engineering Company Limited, hereafter referred to as CRBE, has steadily risen to be a distinguished bridge construction team in the new era with a pioneering spirit and painstaking efforts in the 1970s, tumultuous exploration in the 1980s, and reform and unrelenting self-improvement in the 1990s. After 5 times of name changing and 5 times of transformation, CRBE people seized historic opportunities, achieving 5 major leaps and transforming desolate mountains into a fertile ground for the bridge business. With the original aspiration of serving the country, they completed 5 modern steel girder production lines and accomplished numerous pioneering achievements in the industry. After over 50 years of trials and tribulations, the naive bud of that very year has blossomed into a steel girder manufacturing trailblazer in the country. CRB people, through sustained self-improvement and tenacious effort, have now been radiating boundless brilliance. They have fashioned a premier bridge construction enterprise, seamlessly integrating steel girder manufacturing and installation, bridge construction, bridge machinery research and manufacturing, scientific testing, and transportation science and technology. Gradual accumulation for eventual breakthroughs. After multiple rounds of exploration and choices, CRBE people embarked on a journey toward China's self-improvement of bridge construction equipment, as well as steel girder manufacturing and installation. By undertaking the manufacturing tasks for the steel girders and suspension tower of Jiujiang Yangtze River Bridge, CRBE took its first step in bridge construction equipment development and steel girder manufacturing in China. By undertaking the manufacturing of the overall node steel girders for Changdong Yellow River Second Bridge and the manufacturing of whole segment steel truss girders and factory final assembly for Tianxingzhou Yangtze River Bridge in Wuhan, CRBE created a precedent for the whole segment manufacturing and final assembly in the steel girder factory in China, thus pushing the development of Chinese bridge construction toward large span and whole segment installation. By developing China's first set of 3 major construction apparatuses for suspension bridges, which was applied in China's first modern suspension bridge, Shantou Bay Bridge, CRB led China's bridge construction to go from rivers to oceans. By developing the world's largest 1,800-ton walking girder erection crane, CRBE added luster to the field of whole segment erection equipment for super tonnage steel girders in China. By designing China's first 35-ton climbing girder erection crane, China's first 400-ton mast girder erection crane, and China's first 2,000-ton girder elevator, CRBE contributed fruitful results to scientific and technological innovation. CRBE people, after going through metamorphoses in bridge manufacturing and installation research, and development have finally emerged as soaring butterflies in bridge construction technology. Adherence to ingenuity. Each and every member of CRBE is dedicated to serving as a rust-free screw that is securely fastened into each prize bridge project, radiating all warmth and brilliance. With welding guns as their pens and ingenuity as their ink, national model worker Wang Zhongmei and members of the female welding storm troops write a masterpiece of great country craftsmen at CRBE with steel and amid the dance of sparks. Amidst sparks and fiery blooms, steel rainbows are seen erected over waves, making chasms thoroughfares. CRBE people approach each detail with the precision of a master craftsman, while treating every piece of work they undertake with the utmost sincerity, continually exceeding their own expectations. From Wuhan's Tianxingzhou Yangtze River Bridge, with a main span of 504 meters, to the Yanji Yangtze River Bridge, with a main span of 1860 meters, CRBE has achieved 100 and 1,000-meter-long crossings. With longer, wider, and more beautiful steel bridges spanning Chinese rivers, CRBE has led the transformation of China's bridge industry from made in China to created in China. March forward with utmost effort. The strong and persevering people of CRBE persist in strengthening the enterprise with bridges. With their eyes fixed on the goal, they forge ahead with determination and vigor. They have cultivated an integrated specific steel girder manufacturing and installation industry and fostered a highly efficient team that dares to innovate and aspire to be the best. They have created magnificent achievements, building 50 bridges over the Yangtze River, 20 over the Yellow River, and 20 over the seas. They have participated in the construction of more than 1,000 domestic and international bridges that traverse highways and railways, and cross lakes, rivers, and seas, painting a vivid three-dimensional picture across space and time. CRBE upholds the bridge-based development path and has developed a unique advantage where bridges serve to strengthen and enrich the enterprise. CRB people chase dreams with the spirit of craftsmanship and strive to create a brighter future by dint of intelligent manufacturing. The bridges they built with wisdom and sweat are lying between mountains and gorges and over rivers and seas. Spanning and connecting the world, the bridges have become pathways of collaboration, progress, and friendship, facilitating sharing, exchange, and connectivity between China and the international community. They embody the ambitious aspirations of generations of CRBE people to adorn the country's mountains and rivers with steel.